Hey, how you doing? It's the Q Brothers, and we're here to talk today about Billy's Infinity Greens. Billy Merritt is someone I heard about through a good friend and customer of ours, and I tracked down his greens because I like greens, like green smoothies, like green drinks, and she's described these as the best ones she had ever tried.
Green River. Remember Green River?
Yes.
I don't think that's as good for you though.
No. And we thought we'd give this a try, talk about what makes this green drink unusual. The first one is that there are no grasses in there.
Yeah.
Which is, most of them are barley grass, wheatgrass, a lot of stuff. This is all coming from, here I'll just look at 100% organic, wild crafted, raw, vegan superfood. So Jay, here I'll start. Maybe you can read a little bit while we're...
Sure, yeah. So we've got spirulina, algae, chlorella, nettles, burdock, horsetail. I mean, everything green you
Maca,
can imagine is
goji, mangosteen, kelp, dulse. Then there's probiotic soil-based organisms in here. So I talked to Billy on the phone. He was a really nice guy, and has a lot of credibility, I think, among a lot of natural health people. He's doing it primarily in Southern California, and I just thought the opportunity to be, first of all, one of the only ones selling it on the web, and one of the only stores, or the only store in the Midwest or the rest of the country to be selling it, was too much to pass up. So I took it even without testing it, which is pretty unusual for me.
But we,
Yeah.
we do a lot of green smoothies. Like,
Yeah.
we're both big fans of like blending
I'm
up
gonna give it a little
greens
more.
and drinking them.
Yeah. And I just thought sometimes you, like, I
Either
try to
you're
do
on
a
the
green
run.
smoothie every morning, but sometimes I either don't have time, or you're on the run and you want...
Well, you want to just add it to the green smoothie.
You're traveling.
Add it to a smoothie,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
I like that smoothie. So we're going to taste this. He's never tasted before, I don't think, have you?
That's really good, actually.
Isn't it?
Yeah. It's fresh.
Fresh. It's like greens meets ocean, but
Yeah.
without being... It's not actually very strong tasting. It just tastes like... I don't know. I describe it as like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, well, the interesting thing is that this actually is going to be really good for your breath. With
Yeah.
the chlorella in there, you're getting deep. Like, it's not just putting a mint
And
in
look at the
your mouth.
enzymes in there for digestion.
That's
a
awesome.
whole host of enzymes in there as well.
Plus, I like that when I saw stevia, I thought, is this going to be super that fakey,
Fake
sweet kind of thing? And it's
It's
not
not
at
sweet.
all. It's really
This is actually designed, I think this is ideal for someone who is okay not having some sweet stuff. But I would say you don't have to like bitter, crazy herbs to
it's
enjoy
really good
this.
balance.
It's really, really nicely balanced. So this is not, it's not the, it's on the more expensive side because this is handcrafted. This is all...
most greens about this size, good quality green parties,
green parties.
bottles, green powders is what
Green
I meant to say. That's funny. Are about this price. And,
Yeah.
And some are more expensive.
Yeah, and well, I would say there are some that are less expensive out there, but I feel like considering it has no grasses, so it's going to be less irritating, and all just the breath and thought that went into this formula, to me this is my new favorite greens formula. Like, I'm really enjoying it. So, yeah, I don't think you can go wrong. Here's to Billy.
Cheers.
Go Greens. Oop.